Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls Remastered. Let's see where adventures are going to be taking us next. So in our last episode, we worked our way through Sen's Fortress, took on the Iron Golem, and now we have just arrived in Orlando, which is always awesome. You can see the Duke's Archives from up there. It's just always a breathtaking moment once you reach this part. Okay, down we go. We're also getting closer to getting our Dark Moon Bow, which will be pretty cool. We can finally start our build in a couple of episodes. Or finish our build, I should say. Oh, that didn't feel good. And there we go. Okay, Gargoyle Shield. I believe we do have a couple of items to pick up over here. It might be down there, though. Yes, there it is. I think some Demon Titanite. And that might be it, actually. Okay, let's work our way on over along the buttresses. It's always a fun walk. Oh boy. Okay, some throwing knives. Always a tricky part. Traveling along this, like, scaffolding type situation. It never gets easier. Okay, there we go. That one always falls down pretty easily. And there we go. Okay, now I think there actually is a way to get this. If we drop down here, and then go over this way, I think we can actually get that chest. There we go. Oh. Didn't see him there. Wow. Some more throwing knives. Okay, divine blessing. And then I think we can drop back down. Yes, I think that's the way we have to go. There we go. I think there is another friend waiting for us. And there we go. Now I'd like to say there's a spot where you can actually take out the gargoyle right here, because he just kind of hangs out. Maybe not. Well, either way. Okay, let's shift the platform here. Oh, there he is. Got the gargoyle helm. I forget which one this takes us to. It's either going to take us to one of our fires or the painted room. I think it's the painted room first. And we will worry about that later, I think. There's no real need to worry about that now because we don't have the little doll. And without the little doll, we can't really access the painting. So I think we have to rotate this one more time. There we go. And once we get the dark seance ring, we'll be able to actually get access to this area to have our moment with Gwendolyn. But this ring should help us. The ring of the firstborn son, which I believe helps with miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boost the strengths of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals, and rescinding of his deific status. Today even his name is not known. Such a cool little description. Interesting how the ring of boosting miracles in relation to like the Nameless King is right by Gwendolyn. Wonder what those two talked about growing up. Then again, they might have been too far apart in age. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's work our way over here. Forget if they come through or not. He might try, but he might back up. There we go. Okay, one down. Okay, don't think there's anything over that way. I don't think there's any items we need over here either. Oh, oh my god. Whew. A little too close for comfort on that one. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can take on the archer over here. It's always a fun time. Oh my god. Just got him. Whew. Barely made that one. And of course there's Solaire.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that. You really are fond of...
Okay, there we go. Okay, we are all set here. Okay, sunlight medals, 3 of them, awesome. I think we need a total of 10 to get to the next rank in our covenant. We might have like 5 so far. Okay, there we go. Now we don't really need anything down here because we already have a divine weapon. So getting the occult club isn't really too necessary to change into a divine weapon for the catacombs. We'll be just fine with our partisan. Of course, Havel's gear. And Dragon Tooth. It's always kind of tricky in the dark. See, is he going to follow us all the way up? He might. He might not. Oh, there he is. One more should do it. And there we go. Okay, the occult club. I think that door is locked from what I remember. Of course, we got the Titanite demon down that way. Only have to worry about him at the moment. And I don't think there's anything in here that we even need. I'd like to say there's just some coins. Forget if they're metals or not, though. Let's take out this guy first. There we go. Of course, the target shield really does help with these guys. It's a nice parry window. Of course, then I miss. Now I forget what's down this way versus the other path. This might be our friend, yes.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite a... We'll need another...
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's our first one. And that should about do it for this part. Get some more Demon Titanite, awesome. Always some fun paintings in here.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan. But be warned, next...
Okay, awesome. I think we opened that door. Okay, we're all set there. And now the tiny beings ring we won't be using, but it is kind of fun to see if there's a nice description on it. Ring made of an ancient tiny red jewel grants a small increase in health. Ring grants powers large and small. Their discovery and effective use can make one's journey easier. Of course, our next main ring is going to be, I think, by the blacksmith in Orlando. It's a Hawkeye ring or something, or Hawk ring? It should increase our effectiveness with our bow. Oh my god. Okay, we've almost got our whole path opened up. We want to go this way next to get our shortcut. Oh, here comes our friend. Oh my god. We need to get some space in a hurry. And there we go. Makes things a little easier. Now we can grab our shortcut. Get a Silver Knight gauntlets and leggings, and the Silver Knight helm and armor. Awesome. Just a couple more spots to explore over here. The Hawk Ring. Sorry, Mr. Blacksmith. Let's see here. So instead of Chloranthy, if we put on the Hawk Ring, what does that do? Oh, it just extends bow range. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Go, who led the Great Archers. Boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down flying dragons. Potentially not super necessary, actually.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Okay, let's see here. Anything we want to do? Looking pretty good with that. Anything we want to purchase? Moonlight arrows eventually. 500 souls apiece. Wow. That is a lot. Giant helm. I think we're okay for now. There's nothing to really modify at the moment. Okay. Oh my god. quite the range on that. I'm not really getting a good window over here. And there we go. Don't think there's much over here. Just another one of those guys. You know, it might be safer to go above and kind of restock everything. Maybe pick up a level while we're at it. And then I think all that's left over here is Ornstein and Smo. Which we might still have time to try. Let's see, so instead of our target shield, we're going to want a better shield for physical defense. Just any one of these should work pretty well. What has the best lightning? Not terrible actually for that wooden shield, 65 lightning. Okay, so we're about 18,000 souls per level. Let's see here. We're not really using the core of the Iron Golem anytime soon. That might be enough. Okay. Our faith is looking pretty good at the moment. We do need more attunement. Eventually. Get that vitality closer to 30. Let's reverse our hollowing here. So we can kindle the fire. Okay, there we go. Making sure, what was the lightning? 45. Okay, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's about the same. Okay, Silver Knight Straight Sword, that's cool. That should take care of him. I just have a couple more, I think 3 more enemies to take care of before getting Solaire into the mix. There's that archer and then those 2 giants. Because you don't want to summon Solaire too early, because then he's going to fight these guys, and then he's going to be a little wounded, potentially even die. And you don't want that before the fight with Ornstein and Smo. And of course we're bringing Solaire along to try to get one of those golden medals. Of course if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, because he has to stay alive the entire fight. So there's no guarantee there. That was fun. Okay, so we got 2 giants down here. Oh, yep, that's the black eye. Are they both going to try to attack is the question. Oh, if we get enough space here, it's just going to be this guy. Not too much damage. Yeah, that's one. Oh, that didn't feel good. And there we go. Okay, so we want to set up here. We're not going to need these or these. We might want to throw on. Let's see what we got here. That might be it, actually. Should be okay. Especially with Solaire along. Okay, so we're going to focus mainly on Smo, I believe. And Solaire is going to focus on Ornstein. Which should result in Giant Ornstein. Which then could grant us access to the Leo Ring if we do this correctly. And the Leo Ring might actually be more beneficial to us than the Hawk Ring. So we get more counter damage, as well as I think something with our spears. I think it's just spear counter damage. Or thrust counter damage. But here we go. Oh my god. One hit should do it. There we go. Now we just have Ornstein to worry about. Must try to keep Solaire alive. Such a cool moment here. Oh, that didn't feel good. Wow, only 58 damage. That's not going to help much. Just time our... Oh, got caught on that one. Wait for our bounces here. Oh my god. Oh, you got Solaire. That's not good. Oh, that didn't feel good at all. Get some space over here. Oh wow, look at that tracking. We might not make it through here. And there we go. Kind of nice to finish him off with the bow. I don't think he was expecting it. Okay, we've got the Leo ring. Awesome. So with the Leo ring, let's see here. Instead of Chloranthy, if we throw on the Leo, boost counterattacks of thrust weapons. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Leo ring belonged to Ornstein the Dragon Slayer. This ring strengthens counters with pierce weapons. His lugged spear is said to have sliced a boulder in two. That's pretty awesome. So that might come in more handy than the Hawk ring, because more range on our bow probably won't help too much. Or it might just be circumstantial, depending on the instance. Okay, we're about 50 minutes in here, so I think we'll save our big moment with Guinevere for our next one. We'll wrap on up right here, and then we'll talk to Guinevere in our next episode, and then get the Lord Vessel and carry on from there. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.